The 2021 Armenia Azerbaijan border crisis refers to ongoing standoff between the military forces of Armenia and Azerbaijan, which started on the 12th of May 2021. When Azerbaijani soldiers crossed several kilometers into Armenia in the provinces of Syunak and Gagharkunik, Azerbaijan has not withdrawn its troops from internationally recognized Armenian territory despite calls to do so by European Parliament, United States and France, two of three co-chairs of the OSCE Minsk group. Nagorno-Karabakh is surrounded by 7 Azerbaijani districts, some of which are adjacent to Armenia, and were occupied by Armenian forces. The issue of demarcation of the border between Armenia and Azerbaijan arose immediately after the defeat of Armenia in 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh war, and Azerbaijan regaining control over its occupied territories. Before the 2020 war, there was no physical border between the Armenia proper and the occupied districts of Azerbaijan. And no one cared that some Armenian villages were expanding into Azerbaijan's territory, or that some water sources and pastures were on Azerbaijani soil. In addition, there are other border-related issues, as Armenia controls since 1990s several villages of Kazakh district of Azerbaijan, including 3 Azerbaijani exclaves, and also an exclave village of Karki in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, while Azerbaijan controls an Armenian exclave village of Atsvashan. Following the 2020 war, Azerbaijan's President Ilham Aliyev stated that Armenia's capital Yerevan, Zangezur, and Sevan were the historical lands of Azerbaijan. We will remember our history, but we have no territorial claims to any country, including Armenia, Aliyev said in his speech at a conference in Baku. Later next week, however, in a statement in April 2021, he said that if Armenia would not agree to provide a corridor from Nakhchivan to western Azerbaijan through Armenia's Syunak province, then Azerbaijan would establish it through the use of force. Reports emerged regarding the crossing of Azerbaijani soldiers into Armenian territory on the 12th of May. In 2 areas along the Armenia-Azerbaijan border, the area around Lake Save, located to the east the village of Ishkhanasa and mountain Mets Ishkhanasa, and to the north of the town of Goris and the villages of Varashan and Eknair in the Syunak province, as well near the villages of Varan Shoza and Kut in the Gagharkunik province. Prime Minister of Armenia Nikol Pashinyan stated that the reports regarding the Azerbaijani advance on Lake Save were correct and that negotiations were ongoing for an Azerbaijani withdrawal, stating that Armenian forces had stopped the advance without any skirmishes having taken place. Armenian side argues that according to the Soviet maps, the larger part of the lake is within Armenia, and the smaller part is within Azerbaijan. Arman Press News Agency published the map of the General Staff of the USSR Armed Forces numbered J3821 with scale of 1:100,000 showing Save Lake with its eastern, western and southern shores located in the territory of the Armenian SSR and only a section of the northern shore of the lake covering nearly 10% of the lake located in the Azerbaijani SSR, and the smaller lake located east from Save Lake entirely in the Armenian territory. The Azerbaijani soldiers, however, showed a map claiming the entire lake belongs to Azerbaijan, and refused to leave the territory. On the 14th of May, the Prime Minister of Armenia, Nikol Pashinyan, formally appealed to the Russian-led Collective Security Treaty Organization to hold consultations regarding the Azerbaijani incursion into Armenia. On the same day, Pashinyan asked Russian President Vladimir Putin for military support. Armenian and Azerbaijani military officials convened at the border together with representatives of the Russian military deployed in the Syunak province for several hours of negotiations, without any immediate resulting agreement being announced afterwards. On the 19th of May 2021, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said that Russia came up with an initiative to create a joint Armenia-Azerbaijan Commission on demarcation and delimitation of the borders, in which Russia could play the role of a consultant or mediator. On the 20th of May 2021, Acting Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan confirmed that Armenia and Azerbaijan were close to an agreement on creation of a joint commission to demarcate the border between the two countries, with Russia acting as a mediator, and each country appointing delegates to the commission by May 31. In the morning of the 20th of May 2021, a group of Azerbaijani servicemen crossed the border near the village of Khoznavar in the Goris region, walking 1.5 kilometers into Armenian territory. They were turned to their original positions by Armenian forces, but they then made second attempt to cross the border in the evening, resulting in a fight between Armenian and Azerbaijani servicemen. General Prosecutor's Office of Armenia reported that 11 Armenian soldiers were injured and